Some of you are going to consider this woke science, woke bull. And if that's you, I encourage you to start a fight in the comments so that this video gets more traction, so that more people hear the message. By the way, I started wearing shorts because my sister encouraged that just for men in general. And she's so right. It's really great. Shorts with like high socks, the heck throw on a headband and some sunglasses, and we're back in the 70s. Which brings me to my point. I'm convinced that one of the most important elements to achieving world peace, or just our vision of world peace, or the world that we want, is to be delusional enough to convince yourself to do the things that you need to do to change the state of your being. By the way, that's sister in question. To change the state of your being so that you can project more positive vibrations into the world. Because we do live in a quantum field, a quantum universe, and all of our beings and all of our heart frequencies are contributing to the math, to the overall average math of the vibes on Earth. And so just imagine for a second, for 5 seconds, if everyone in the world were feeling this, there would be world peace in that moment. Now, this is why I say be delusional enough to convince yourself to do the things that make you feel good. Be delusional enough to feel that way even when so many people around you aren't, and even when so many people in the world aren't. And so many people in the world are also in situations where, like, I don't want to say can't, but it's really difficult. So that's why it's even more important for those of us who can get themselves into that state to do it every day, and then to be that person out into the world. Because we're so much more connected than we think. We don't see it because we're not literally connected, and that's how our brains work, but we are. And I don't know, I'm not on here to like tell you to do anything. I guess I'm just on here to say I'm convinced that this is one of the most important elements to achieving world peace. Plus, when you're in that state, you're way more likely to actually then do the physical, real world things that will also help lead to world peace. But really, it's more about harmony than world peace. Like, when I say world peace, I don't mean a world where everybody agrees on everything. I just mean a world where we all have the freedom and safety and grace with one another to allow us to have our differences and not have those differences be something that divides us to the point of killing each other. You know?